Hey there, and thank you for joining me on the Retro Game Couch. And in today's video we're going to check out the contents of this suitcase. I bought this for 90 euros because on the picture of the advertisement I thought I could make out the shape of a very rare retro laptop. And in fact, if you follow me on socials, you will already know that it was in fact this very rare laptop. It's on the bottom of the suitcase. So in this video we're going to unpack all the laptops that are in here, check if they work, check what they are, and have some fun in the process. So, let's go! Let's check out the first laptop. This is a Dell, all right. And we have a docking station. We have a Dell Latitude CPX. Let's first have a quick peek around. On the front is a CD-ROM drive. Oh, the hard drive is missing, sadly. And there is a PCMCIA card in here, which is some kind of networking device, as far as I can tell. And on the back, infrared, serial, PS2, USB. This is for the docking station, of course. Parallel and VGA. And then on this side is S-video and the audio. Let's see if it powers up. All right, let's power it on. See what it does. There's fan spin. We get something on the screen. That's nice. It's not going to boot, of course, because the hard drive is missing. But at least we know that this one is working. Invalid configuration. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is a Pentium 3 500 with 128 megs of memory and a 10 gig hard drive. Time of day not set. Run the setup program. So this is not a happy trooper. On to the next. Oh, which is a heavy one. It says Dell on the bag. Did it say Dell on that bag? No, it didn't. This is another Dell. Same power supply, so maybe it's even the same laptop. Yep, it's another Dell Latitude CPX. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Floppy drives, so you can swap out the CD-ROM drive for a floppy drive. And there's a second one here, so that was for the other one probably. Mouses, breakout cables for Ethernet. All right. Oh, and he has a lot of replacement batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replacement batteries. Does this work? This one does have the hard drive, which is comforting. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it turns on. I hear a hard drive. Let's enter setup. So yeah, it's a Pentium 3 500, 650/500. It's currently running at 650. 8 megs of video memory, 10 gig hard drive, 256 megabytes of memory. It's starting Windows. Windows 2000. Haven't seen that in a while. So this was probably used in a professional environment. Yeah, we're not going to get past this login screen, of course. Is there any way to log in locally? It was connected to a lot of domain controllers from what I can see. This computer, yeah. Yeah, we're not getting in this one. At least this one is working and we can replace the noisy hard drive by a compact flash solution, for example, and install a different version of Windows. But yeah, this works, which is really cool. The bag smells really bad. On to the next one, which says Toshiba. Yeah, this also says Toshiba. What is it? A mouse. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. From the looks of it, it's a Tecra. I feel like Linus. Whoops. All right, so this is a Toshiba Tecra 8000. The hinge is not happy. Yeah, that is not a happy hinge. And there's some company information here again, which I'm not going to show. Windows 98, Pentium 2. Oh, ouch. So it has 2 PCMCIA slots, it has a modem port, the usual on the back, composite out, serial, VGA, docking station, PS2 parallel, infrared, audio, AC, and then here we have one USB port and the power on-off switch. And of course the CD-ROM drive that we just dropped. Will this work? We have some lights on the front which say that it is connected. Let's try and turn it on. No fan spin, no nothing. This one isn't working. Let's see the specs for this one. This was a Pentium 2, so this is either a 366 or a 400 megahertz running Windows 98. Would have had a 10 gig or a 14 gig drive, about 64 to 128 megs of memory, but sadly does nothing. Perhaps this is a future video, but for now it's going back into the suitcase. Alrighty, 2 more bags. Generic bag, so not much we can see, and it doesn't smell funky, which is a nice change. This is a Packard Bell. This feels very, very nice. Wow. Windows XP Home Edition. That doesn't sound very company. So on the front we have audio, on the side we have a DVD drive, AC in, VGA out, 2 USB ports. This is network and this is modem. And yeah, there's an XP sticker on the bottom. Let's see if this fires up. Let me check the specs first. I can't find this exact model for some reason. The internet seems to suggest that this is a Celeron. Let's just see if it fires up. Yeah, it is a Celeron. Okay, so this might be correct then. Celeron N3050. It needs a cleaning, but yeah, they all do. Not much going on the screen. Is there a switch somewhere where it detects that the screen is still closed? I don't know. I really thought this one would work, being the most modern one so far, but nothing's coming up on the screen. I could hook up an external monitor, of course, but that is not what we're doing here right now. We're unpacking presents, seeing what we get. All right, so the final laptop bag before we get to the main event. Nice, a Satellite Pro, Toshiba, very nice. Comes with the charger. Does it come with other stuff? It doesn't. Oh, I like these. I like these a lot. I proclaimed this one to be the best laptop, MS-DOS laptop in the world in a previous video. That was the 430, I think, and this is a 460. Let's check out the specs of this system. This is the CDT model, so it has the active matrix display, which is the better version. The CDS is, of course, the lesser one. 16 megs of memory is default. The processor is an Intel Pentium 120. So yeah, a really capable little machine. It does 640 by 480, so maybe it does DOS resolutions. Interesting to find out in a different video. It's in really nice condition as well. Well, let's have a look around first. So audio on the front. This is probably the hard drive bay. CD-ROM drive, PCMCIA slots behind a little door. VGA, parallel, infrared, serial, PS2, AC, 1 USB port, which is nice. And what's behind this little door, I think, yeah, for a docking station, of course. And on this side we have the power button. It is doing something. Yes, the screen is coming on. That's okay. Bad checksum error, of course. It doesn't have the 16 megs, it has the 32 megs, which is even nicer. Oh, it had Windows NT 4.0. So this again was a business machine. Oh, and this was the button that I was looking for in the Packard Bell. A button that detects if the lid is closed. Press Ctrl Alt Delete to log on. Yeah, here we go again, right? Can we escape out of it? No. Okay, but this will make a really nice DOS machine, so you will probably see this back in a future video. While I was closing up the bag, something fell out, and it is something I've been looking for quite a while. It's an external housing for either a CD-ROM drive or a floppy drive. So you can either have the CD-ROM drive always in there, or the floppy drive, and the other one you put in the external housing. I like my Toshiba laptops. So if I tell you that on one of the laptops on the picture, the keyboard was wider than the laptop itself, which retro laptop am I talking about then? Here is an IBM power adapter, and here is, yes, a 701C. The guy threw this in as an extra, and this has, of course, the iconic butterfly keyboard. I'm gonna do a full restoration of this on the channel because I don't imagine that it works. The battery is stuck inside, and who knows what it's doing right now, gushing out electrolyte. The CMOS battery needs to be replaced, and I don't even know if it boots up. Let's try that. That we can try. I haven't booted it up. I wanted to save that for this video. So honestly, this is this an American plug? It is. Sure. This looks safe. All right, I turn it on. I hear a hard drive. And yes, the screen works. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So it has 8 megs, 9 megs, 10 megs, 12 megs. It's still going. 24 megs. Nice. It's giving some error codes. I've looked at a video of this does not compute, and he got, I think, similar or the same error codes, and these are related to the battery, so that needs to be replaced. It's not a happy trooper, but yeah. That's too cool. So this will be a future video as well, of course. This is so nice. I'm gonna leave this here. Now, before I end this video, I want to thank a few people, the first one being you. Thank you very much for sticking by my channel, for watching my videos, interacting, leaving comments. Thank you very much. Thank you if you are a subscriber. That's really special. And thank you to the 4 people who are a patron, because that really inspires confidence, and that gives me a lot of strength. I try to give them as much inside information as I can, but having people really believe in you that much is really cool. I thank you to Clemens, who suggested getting this camera. I have thanked you in a previous video, but dude, thank you. And yeah, I'm really excited for the next year. I have a lot of projects that I want to do. One being restoring this 701C, of course, and I'm really excited for the future of this channel. So thanks for sticking by. I hope you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope to see you in the next year. Bye.